What's going on, everybody? It's favorite dating coach Elliott Scott, and I'm in Illinois right now, so that's why I'm back in my car. It's hot as fuck over here. Holy shit, I'm sweating. It's hot as hell, but I don't care. I had to make my videos in my car because everyone in there was extremely noisy. There's babies, there's cats, there's dogs, there's kids, all of the above. Okay, so with that being said, as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about did you actually ruin your chances with him and how to kind of figure it out. Okay, I think it's more logical. That's what I'm going to touch on, but we'll get into it. Okay, now if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below and the little bell notification if you want to get my live stream. Everyone's asking me, when do you live stream? When do you live stream? Or how do I know about the time? Just click the bell notification right next to the subscribe button. You'll get it right away when literally the second I go live. Okay, so with that being said, how do you know that you ruined your chances with a guy? I always tell women this, that every woman has what I call a margin for error or margin of error. And what that usually means is every woman can do something wrong, but it's dependent on how much value you have, right? Some women can do a lot of wrong, some women can do a little bit, and the guy's gonna pull away. So the woman who he sees high value or he really likes being around, she can make a lot of mistakes and show a lot of red flags, but he's gonna stick around because he's thinking, okay, even though she's blowing up my phone and texting me a lot, I really like her, which probably is actually not gonna be a red flag if that's the case, but just for art, just for this sake, he's not going to pull away for something like that because he sees high value. That's a very minuscule thing for something as great and as grand as this girl. Where on the other end, if the guy doesn't really have great intentions with you, or he's not really feeling you or feeling a relationship or even wanting a relationship, you just kind of wanting to hook up and then you're showing these red flags, well, then you're nothing but a casualty, right? Now, I hate to say that. I'm not saying you're a casualty. The guy's the problem because he's probably playing you and using you, but I'm just saying in his mind, we're talking about his perspective, it's like, logically, why would I stay with this girl when I'm not wanting anything and all she's adding is drama, right? She's blowing up my phone. She's asking me all these questions. She's arguing with me. She's always getting feisty because I'm being kind of a douchebag, so the guy's gonna go. So I always say there's a margin of error that a woman, and when I say error again, both sides can have it, but my audience is women, that both sides can have, dependent on the value of someone. And the reason I'm making this video is because I had a client the other day, was it yesterday? I'm not gonna put your shit out there, don't worry, hon. But she was talking to a guy for 6 weeks, and the guy and her seemed to be doing really well. Like the guy was making a lot of effort, giving her, his resources, time, energy, effort, money, those kind of things. Just having a blast. She sounded like a sweet girl, a good girl. They had great dates. They live in Hawaii, like a lot of good things. Okay. And this guy was showing consistent, attraction over 6 weeks. And then they got drunk and they had this talk, and he has to talk to her in 2 days. Now I told her that if he's really pulling away after something that stupid, that I know it's hot. How do you think I feel I'm making a video. How do you think I feel in a car? You gonna make too much noise. The fan makes noise. Get out of here. I'm making a video. Get out of here. But she they don't understand the YouTube. Look, they don't understand the YouTube struggle, man. But she wants me to go buy a fan. Fans make fucking noise. Don't you fucking know that? But I'll read for watching this. I love you. But if the guy pulls away after something so great, because the girl sounded like a great girl, right? So if the guy pulls away after something like that, I tell her, okay, you obviously had some good margin of error, but it had to be something else. I just don't think a guy's going to put 6 weeks into a girl, show that much effort, and have that much fun, and be consistent with it, and then pull over because they got drunk and had like a semi, or pull away because they got drunk and had like a semi talk, right? Like that's just ridiculous. I told her just to drop the conversation for now. Because I told her to do that because of the guy's circumstances, right? He just got out of a relationship not too long ago. I don't really think he was looking for one. All these other things, but they had a good time together. Okay, so with that being said, like what I'm trying to get at is, if a guy does pull away over something ridiculous after having so much fun and value with you, then he's not pulling away just because of the talk or just because of the little thing you did. it was something bigger, right? It's something that's been on his mind for the last week or two. That's something you got to figure out. However, for the most part, what determines if a guy pulls away or not is based on what he sees as valuable in the woman, right? If you're hot, like for example, if I'm going after Wonder Woman or Jennifer Aniston, they're going to have to do a lot of fucking things for me to say, nope, I don't want anything with you, because their value is so high and they raise my stats and make me look so good. They will literally make me a YouTube dating coach into an overnight, like super luck success if I'm on the red carpet with one of them, right? So there's a lot of value to be with them. This is kind of the same thing. That's a little drastic, but I feel like if the guy sees his life better with you in it than without it, then something as stupid and simple as having to talk is not going to push him away. If it does, then I think it's something bigger, okay? So with that being said, ladies, I love you. Take care. It's hot as fuck, and peace.